Velhinho! Gabriel!
Ele foi pra lá, cara.
Foi pra lá, né? Eu ia chamar ele pra tirar umas fotos. Tá? Se der, tá de boa.
Good. Antonio, how are you?
How are you, man? I'm good.
It's been a few minutes since your fight. How you feeling?
Feeling good, you know. Another win, you know, on my way to the playoffs. So, feeling great.
First time going to a decision a little bit. How do you feel about your performance?
Not the first time. I got a decision against Emiliano last year. This season. Yes. You know, it's actually good to fight 3 rounds. You know, it's always good to. You know, I couldn't even fight actually last fight, and it's good to feel, you know, this feeling, you know, of fighting and, you know, 3 rounds. It's always good to do that. I just fought safe, you know, as I want to. You know, I didn't want to expose myself and, you know, maybe like, you know, something bad happen and, you know, not going to the playoffs or whatever. So I just play safe, play healthy. That's how I am right now. You know, rest for a week and get back to work.
Going to the playoffs again, but you're facing your teammate, Omari. How do you feel about that?
Man, I can tell I'm feeling good about that. You know, to be honest, Omari is a really great friend. We great training partners. You know, we always train together. You know, he helped me out a lot. You know, for the championship. So I'm not gonna feel good. Like I, you know, in the past, I fought some guys on jiu-jitsu and stuff, but MMA is a little bit different. You know, you gotta hit your friend. It's kind of weird. You know, but you know, we are professionals. We're gonna do what we're gonna do. You know, and that's it. You know, let's see.
You have a few weeks to figure it out, but are you guys gonna split the camp, or do you have anything in mind?
You know, Omari's a really respectful guys. You know, we're not gonna do anything like, oh, we gotta split and I'm gonna train one time, you're gonna train another time. We're just gonna respect each one's paces. You know what I mean? I don't wanna make him feel uncomfortable with me. You know, and I'm pretty sure he's not gonna feel that. You know, me too. I'm not gonna feel uncomfortable with him. You know, he knows all my game. You know, we all trained together for a very long time, so I got not to hide from him. You know, the same. You know, on his side. So it's just, for sure, it's gonna be hard for a friend, but you know, we gotta do this. So let's do it.
Josh got his first PFL win.
Awesome.
How did you feel about his performance?
Man, I feel so happy for him. You know what I mean? Hamlet's a tough guy. He got a great knockout. You know what I mean? It's not the first knockout with a head kick. So I told me, you're not a wrestler anymore. Now you're a Muay Thai guy. You know, go spend some time in Thailand, whatever. You know, but he did really great. You know, he was confident. You know, and I see him in the gym. I know how good he is. So I was pretty confident he would be he would do very good too. You know, and he did. So very happy. You know.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Antonio, did you watch the main event?
Not really. To be honest, I couldn't watch the main event. I just watched the last round. You know, I was doing the medical stuff. You know, take some shower. I was really dirty, so take a shower and, you know. But at least I watched the last round.
Thank you. So one question. After a big impressive win like this one, how are you gonna celebrate?
How they're gonna celebrate?
Yeah.
Man, I always like to spend some time in Brazil, you know, with my family and friends. Rest a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna do. You know, tomorrow I'll get the plane, go to Brazil, go to João Pessoa, Paraíba, and, you know, spend some time with my family and my friends. They're waiting for me. You know, I'm healthy, so it's gonna be a great time.
You're an awesome grappler, Antonio. Were you surprised at all by the defense of your opponent tonight?
Yes, to be honest, you know, I didn't expect him to be so good on defensive. He defended very well, you know what I mean? But, you know, I think I could do more, you know. I think I could do a little more. but I kind of like I was safe, so I didn't want to expose myself, and I think I did the right thing, But he did great, I knew he would come like better than the last fight, and he did,
And your last opponent, Delon, he had a great win tonight as well, and I think you kind of helped him get in the playoffs. I think so. I mean, like, did you see his win? What did you think of that?
I saw the win. It was incredible. A great knockout against a tough guy. Emiliano is a tough guy. I fought him, in the past, and I know how tough he is. So, Delon getting this knockout, against a great guy was awesome for him.
Congrats.
Thank you.
You mentioned your game plan was to stay a little safe. With the thought that if you got one takedown maybe each round, that would do enough to win the decision?
No, I heard that his corners like, don't give up the back, don't give up the back, I think he was thinking a lot about defensively, He didn't really think about like attacks and stuff, so I said, man, it's hard to get a submission or whatever when the guy is just defending himself, you know what I mean? So I just play the game, you know what I mean? I don't want to force. I think I said this in the past. I don't like to force anything. Force in position. Especially because I didn't need to. So he didn't give me any chance. If the chance comes, it needs to come itself, and I won't let it go. I'm gonna get it. But I didn't see any chance to finish the fight, or and I didn't want to expose myself, so I think this was the safe way to get the win.
Antonio, would you say there was a little bit more respect, it being Brazilian versus Brazilian in there?
I'm sorry?
Would you say there was a little bit more respect between you two, being that it was Brazilian versus Brazilian?
Yeah, I'm a respectful guy, you know what I mean? Like, I like, as I said in the past too, I like people, I like to make new friends and stuff, so, you're not gonna see me like talking like shit about nobody, trash talking or whatever. I met him on the last show, and he was a great guy. You know what I mean? So we all respectful with each other. Everybody in the division is. I don't know the other divisions, but at least the light heavyweight, everybody's like really respectful.
You about to enjoy some Brazilian churrascaria?
For sure.
What's your favorite cut? You like the picanha, the fraldinha?
Man, I like everything. I love eating. So, picanha is great. I like the ribs. Ribs is my favorite, I think. Yeah, ribs. I don't know if you're gonna understand, but assado de tira. It's just a pretty good cut. I love it. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Zé. Thank you so much, you guys. Appreciate you.
Picture.